All right, Shalom. I'd like to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the elder apostles of GMS who rule well. And also honor and salutation to those of you who make up the hopeful elect and who are out there teaching the word in sincerity and truth. All right, so I wanted to talk about this story that's unfolding concerning this chick who shot up the shot up the YouTube headquarters. I did a show the other day about Esau, so-called white man, taking our freedoms away, one false flag at a time, and then the very next day you get this bullshit here. You get this bear with me because there'll probably be a bunch of pop-ups on this CNN site. But then very next day you get another event that happened, right? So every, like I said in the last show I did, every time I see one of these happenings, if you will, I automatically go to it being a false flag. I automatically look to say, okay, why are they doing this? Why are they saying this? Why did they choose this person? Why is the person's name what the person's name is? And this is just how I watch the news, especially when I'm watching CNN. CNN has become like a cheesy conspiracy movie. It just looks like a movie that, like a Manchurian Candidate kind of thing. Like, oh, this is conspiracy thing going on. It just looks like one of those movies. So I always keep my eyes open when I watch it. So a couple of things I want to point out about the story. One, it's YouTube, right? So it already raised a flag. What's been happening lately is what? When you go on YouTube, what do you see? You see a litany of videos that the men of the Lord are putting up, right? Namely GMS, but you got the other Israelite camps also, and that is a problem. As I said in the last show, the way you can keep a lie going is to shut the people up that are going to tell the truth. So a lot of this stuff that's going on, a lot of the things you're going to see in the news upcoming, is all things to get us to shut up, if you will. All right, and this is no different, right? So that was the first thing, the fact that it was YouTube. The second thing, it's always somebody with an Arabic name, man. It's getting pretty predictable that some Arab woman, right? Some Arab woman who had some grievance with YouTube decided to go shoot somebody at YouTube and then shoot herself, right? Which is pretty whack, right? It's a whack ass story. There's probably nothing gonna come of it, other than the fact that they're bringing light to YouTube. Now think of this, right? You can consider us YouTubers, if you will, by the definition of the term. YouTubers are just people who make content, create content, and put it on YouTube to display the content, right? So by that definition, we're YouTubers. So it looks to me like they're targeting YouTube, right? And with net neutrality, with all this different things about the internet being compromised because now Russia is doing what they're doing with people's emails and things like that. This is just another thing to further shut down the things that we're saying. Okay, so I just wanted to read a little bit of the story. I got a couple scriptures I want to talk about, and then I'll sign off. So this is it says again, this is CNN.com. Female shooter at YouTube headquarters identified. The woman who shot 3 people at YouTube headquarters in Northern California has been identified as Nasim Agdam, 2 law enforcement sources told CNN. The woman took her own life after the shootings, right? How convenient, right? She was found at the scene and appeared to have killed herself with a handgun, but the investigation is just beginning. San Bruno Police Chief Ed Barberia said, excuse me, we know very little right now, and we probably won't know more until tomorrow morning, the chief said. The fourth person was injured as people scrambled off the patio outside the cafe on campus. The shooter is believed to have known at least one of the victims, two law enforcement officials told CNN. So, if as you read on, right, you got this guy, this chick who did this shooting, her brother. For whatever reason, I couldn't find the article that was on that I found on my phone. But let me give you a little history why I brought this up. I'm here at work and I heard people talking about it, and I didn't know the details of the story. I just heard, YouTube headquarters got blasted on, but I didn't hear the details of the story. So the chick that I heard, she's having a conversation, and they were talking about putting more security here at work because of the YouTube shooting. And then she continued to say, like, oh, it's she was mad because her views kept getting changed. Like something's been happening to her views. So, so I immediately like, oh shit, like, let me come out here and grab the computer and put a little show up on it. And it just immediately raised flags. So what it said to me was that Esau is getting ready to make a move. What the move is, we don't know. But because Maya Angelou. What the move is, we don't know, but we know he's getting ready to make a move, man. It's getting more and more evident. He's just setting up all the pieces in place, right? So I wanted to read the scripture here. What is it? All right, this is Revelation 12:12. It says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time." You see, and that's true, man. That's true. His time is running out, right? So now he's giving his last stitch efforts to shut down the things that we're saying, man. It's getting ready to happen, right? Because what's the goal? The goal is to take us out of remembrance from being the nation of Israel, right? So the more noise we make about it, the more we talk about it, the more videos we post on the internet, the more noise it makes, and the worse it is for them, right? The only way you can continue in a lie is if the truth isn't being told, right? So I believe that they're getting ready to make a move. So not to make it too long, I just wanted to talk about that real quick. You can go look in the story, and you can, of course, it's going to be on CNN for the next couple of days, so you can watch it as it unravels and unfolds. I just wanted to, it's kind of an add to what I did a couple of days ago concerning false flags and different things like that. So again, I just wanted to bring this out real quick. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the elder apostles at GMS who rule well, and also honor and salutation to those of you who make up the hopeful elect. With that, I say shalom.